With arguably the biggest PvP sandbox update possibly ever in the history of Destiny 2 releasing just last week, we finally have somewhat of a new meta. Say goodbye to Peacekeeper SMG Cloud Strike Void Titans and say hello to 450 and 600 RPM auto rifles. Cause my god, these things are insane. Specifically the reprised Summoner from Trials of Osiris. This thing's perk pool is absolutely ridiculous, getting access to some incredible perks in both columns like Zen Moment, Target Lock, Dynamic Sway Reduction, and Onslaught to name a few. However, you might just be sleeping on this specific perk with this weapon, that being Golden Tricorn. Golden Tricorn activates off of a kill, giving you a 15% damage boost, and then if you get a kill with one of your abilities matching the affinity of the weapon while Golden Tricorn ×1 is active, in this case Solar, you get a 50% damage buff. Yes, 50%. With just Tricorn ×1 active, this thing has a 0.7 TTK at any resilience. But if you add Radiant to that, it now turns it to a 0.6 TTK at any resil. Now, say you get a little spicy here and get an ability kill while Tricorn is active to proc that juicy ×2. Well, your TTK now jumps to a 0.5 TTK at any resil and a 0.4 TTK at 5 resil and under. Yeah, Radiant plus Tricorn ×2 is absolutely ridiculous. Alright, enough of me oozing over Tricorn ×2 on Summoner. Let's put together a build to make this all work in coordination together using one of my favorite exotics in the game, Athras's Embrace. Toss on Blade Barrage for faster supers, Gambler's Dodge to get your knives back if you miss, Strafe Jump, or honestly whatever jump you want, weighted throwing knives, and the grenade of your choice. I chose Firebolts here. On your mark for handling and reload speed after kills and dodging, plus knock them down to get knives back after kills when Radiant, which will be a lot thanks to the artifact mods this season, and one of our fragments. The fragments I chose to run are Beams for better target acquisition with Blade Barrage, Empyrean to extend Radiant and Restoration with Solar Weapon and Ability Final Blows, Mercy to get Restoration after reviving a teammate or grabbing a Fire Sprite, Solace to increase the duration of our Restoration and Radiant, and finally, the most important one in this build, Torches to get Radiant from hitting an enemy with your powered melee. This in tandem with the artifact mod Flint Striker, which makes us Radiant with multiple precision hits with a Solar Weapon, will allow us to consistently chain Radiant, making for an insane loop of gameplay of getting kills and precision hits to proc Radiant and Golden Tricorn into a super powerful throwing knife that can one-hit anywhere on the body and can even kill inside of a well. Once you understand how to play this build and the loop of this gameplay, you'll be getting Weirans left and right. When I say this might be one of my main PvP builds this season, I mean it. I love the exotic, and with the auto meta that we are in, we have an incredibly well-rounded build that will allow us to farm lobbies like no tomorrow. Not to mention, we haven't even reached the full potential of the Summoner yet, as it hasn't even been the Adept in Trials, but that happens to be coming out this weekend, March 15th. If you're looking to get yourself one of these bad boys, I will be doing Trials helps on my Twitch stream all weekend while I chase this role on the Adept Summoner myself. Hop on in and try and win yourself a raffle there, or go to your favorite streamer's chat and enter those raffles, or you could even find yourself a squad and hop into Trials this weekend together. Thank you for making it to the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, consider leaving a like and subscription to the channel. It helps me out a ton and I greatly appreciate it. If you have any juicer builds that you think I should try out, or have any suggestions to improve this build, then let me know down below. Make sure to check out my other social media platforms as well. Enjoy the rest of your day, gamers, and I'll see you very, very soon.